the members supported the proposal.
This is a dream come true. We've talked about having more games that more athletes from more countries can compete in and win. And of course, the icing on top of the cake is cricket. Men and women's cricket that can come. I think it's a great thing for India, a great thing for South Asia, it's a great thing for the Caribbean. It's a great thing for the world with 2.5 billion people who can finally see the recognition. It hasn't been since 1900, and it was just one game, one match, and I think neither of the teams even knew that it was the Olympics. So it's time for the world to meet where the Olympics are and the Olympics to meet where the world is.
The US also supporting the game as the games were earlier was played in Asia only.
Yes.
How do you look at this now, the expansion of this game?
For cricket?
How do you see the expansion of this game in the US as well?
See, you know, we are the second biggest streamers of cricket in the world. A lot of people think that we're just a baseball crazy country, and we love baseball, don't get me wrong. But you don't have to choose between baseball and cricket. And we've got South Asian immigrants and their children. We've got Caribbean immigrants and their children. We've got Aussies and Brits and everybody who lives there. In fact, the first international match ever played was in the United States in 1844. So we have this past that we're resurrecting, but also a present in the world that we're hoping to elevate.
Are we going to see a few more matches?
Absolutely.
With the ICC to be played in the US as well now before the games?
The World Cup's coming to us. I mean, we are excited to see Major League Cricket take off now. Now we have to build more facilities, and I think the Olympics will help springboard the cricket movement, not just for 2.5 weeks, but in the United States for the next 2.5 decades.
How do you see the overall 88 preparations? Because everyone was mesmerized when the presentation was made.
Right.
Everyone was very keen to react on it. How do you see those enthusiastic?
So we want to capture the story of cricket. It's not just a game, it's a way of life. I mean, there's no such thing as a tepid cricket fan. There's a few people who are not cricket fans, but the rest are fanatics, not just fans. And so we want people to have that enthusiasm. I know that a lot of people think a test match, it goes on forever. I don't have time in my life. But the T20 format is the perfect way into the excitement of this. And we thought this could be a gift not only for America to bring cricket to, but for the rest of the world to have the Olympic platform take it finally to the highest level.
This inclusion is only ended 28. So should we expect that it will go beyond 28 also?
So here's my theory. If we go from Los Angeles in 28 to Australia in 32, Australia can't get rid of it. They're a cricket crazy country too. So hopefully with a couple different back-to-backs, it's something that will keep it not just as an inclusion and a temporary thing, but a permanent fixture of the future of the Olympics.
Also, sir, are you following the World Cup? And if you
Yeah,
are,
of course.
Who are you rooting for?
Rooting for India, of course. That's easy. I got my jersey. It says Eric on it. India has done a superb job so far. And, you know, New Zealand's right there in the hunt. South Africa's playing well, too. Maybe even Pakistan will claw its way back because an India-Pakistan match would be the best final of all. But I love that this is happening every day. I think the productivity of India has gone down greatly during the World Cup, but it'll come back up after. Go India. Thank you. Yeah. With who?
With organizing.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. No, we're looking at all the folks from BCCI, obviously ICC and others, but we want to see, we're talking to IPL folks, and Jay Shah will be here this evening as well to help us celebrate, which I hope you all can come to. But we want to make this something that's inclusive of everybody, and BCCI will be an important part of that. Yeah.